It's Doro. Yes, Jim from Tech Buzz, and we've two phones from Doro, and we've got the 7060 and 8035, one slightly more advanced than the other. And these are for the elders out there, or the seniors, or perhaps even kids could use this. And yes, we're going to take a look, a quick unboxing of these two today. Then we're going to go through each one individually in separate videos, setting up and what it's like and so on, and what we think of them and what to expect from them. Now these are pretty much budget phones, so I wouldn't be expecting too much, but again, they're targeted at a different market. So this is the clamshell kind of phone, flip phone, and we've got separate high contrast keys, assistance button for extra safety, and you've high speed 4G, and we've got KOOS. Now for those who have an older phone like this 8110 banana phone here, it runs the same operating system, so it's kind of on that level, if you understand. So you will have some access to features. So you've got social media and other apps along with easy call and video messaging, photo sharing thanks to widely separated high contrast keys and a large 2.8-inch screen. So we've got HD voice, 4G, HAC, hearing aid compatible, assistance button, Bluetooth 4.1, boost volume, the Koi Store, camera resolution is 3 megapixels and compatible with a Doro 3500 alarm trigger, Wi-Fi GPS, 2.8-inch QVGA, and the external screen is the QVGA. So let's have a look. So inside, first of all, we get the phone, we get a user guide, we get our cable here. So this is micro USB, USB A. You have your plug, your headphones with a little clip on it here. We have our battery here, which is 1350 milliamp hours. We've got our standard plug there with the Doro branding on it, which is nice. And you also get a little cradle, which is handy. So that's nice to see. So onto the phone itself. So nice and light, plastic, and we've got the Doro branding on the front there, and you can see we have front facing camera and flash. Oh, that'll be actually the camera and flash on the back when you flip it up, come to think of it. So the objective of this phone here is easy to navigate, and here we have nice big tactile keys here, nice soft buttons. We've got our camera key here and our navigation system here, and hang up and call and so on. So on the back here we can see that we have an assistance button, we have our headphone socket here, charging port there, volume up and down here on the side as well, and it will sit in the dock like so. So it looks quite nice. This button here is also nice and tactile, and we've got the 7060 on the back, and we have a nice kind of rippled back casing on it there. So let's pop the back off. So when you pop the back off, you can see in here we have room for our SIM card and micro SD card should you have one. So pretty simple, and we will start it up and see what happens first of all. So we have the Doro KOOS here, and hopefully this isn't going to take forever to start up. I wouldn't expect, being a light system on board. And that is pretty much what's going on there for now. So on to the keys. There is a lot of keys on it here, and that's the speaker sound over there. Doesn't sound too bad at all. The keys are pretty nice, and we have some battery in it there, and that's really it for now. So we'll go through our usual setup and then we'll come back to you on that when we put in our information. So we're going to jump over onto the 8035 next. So I'm just going to pop all this out of the way. And we have the phone straight away. We have our booklet. We have our charging cable there, micro USB again, and the Doro plug. And we have a massive battery here, which is 2500 milliamp hours. So let's check this out first of all. So we'll pop off the cover and we'll take off the back and put in the battery, which will go in here. And there we have it. So, out of the box, I thought that was smashed, but it's not. There's some kind of protective coating on it there. Just going to see if that comes off. Nope, the back of this didn't come off. So anyway, so on the back here we've got our camera here, we've got our flash, we've got a mic, we've our speaker down on the bottom, and our assistance key. And up on top then is our power key here, so we're just going to power it on. We have some capacitive buttons here, we have a physical key here, volume keys here. So we're just going to power it off. It's gone into some kind of recovery boot here, which is strange. But anyway, it's a nice built phone too. We've got a headphone jack up on top. Keys have some kind of texture to them there, so that's pretty nice and easy to distinguish. A micro USB port there on the side. And on the specs end of things, it will tell us that we've got Android on board. You have to check out which version we're on. HD device, 4G, Wi-Fi, GPS. We have the Google Play Store, and that's pretty cool. So we have access to pretty much anything then with the Play Store on this phone. It's a lot more accessible than the other one here. So this is perhaps for someone that's probably been on one of these for a while and wants to move up and be a bit more exploratory if they're not used to it and want to try these phones out. And it's a good idea. It's a nice solid phone, and it's nice to hold in the hand. It's actually a really good size, and it's more or less the same thing. We've got loud and clear sound, easy to use menu, assistance button, but this does have a lot more features than this one here when it comes to accessibility and so on. So people that are probably feeling a little bit more braver can move on to this after one of these perhaps, or again kids could use one of these, but you know yourself with given restricted access to stuff and so on. So that's just a quick first look at these two phones from Doro, and we're going to go through setup and all that stuff, and we'll tell you what we think then, and we'll bring you through the system and so on and see what it's like and what to expect. Stay tuned for the next one. We'll see you then.